Hello, Don's Appliances. My name is Latrina. I live here in Frederick, Maryland, but I also have a business. And I've been reaching out and providing free tips to local businesses on how to get better website traffic and improve their online presence. I'm not selling anything in this video. I'm making these as a courtesy to bring value and service after the pandemic and to help our community recover. So your feedback is important though. Even though it's free, any feedback would be helpful. So if it's not too ridiculous, please send me an email just to let me know if you found the tips to be helpful or if I can be more clear in my videos. I just want to make sure that these are actually useful. So what I'll cover quickly is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are very important website elements to have. I'll go over your company's online presence and make recommendations for your improvement. Content is anything on your website, such as words, images, videos, or other media. And it's important to have sufficient amount of content so that you can get those relevant keywords onto your website. Ideally, Google recommends 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This allows Google to have enough time on your website to find the keywords that matter. Citations are listings that you get in Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. I have a sample on the screen here for you. It includes your business name, address, and phone number. It's very short and sweet, but you want to have as many of these as possible, and ideally even more than your competition. Then finally, there are backlinks, and this is your website address on other website locations. For example, if you have Facebook, Yelp, LinkedIn, Instagram, any of those, these are directing traffic back to your website, and Google places high emphasis on how many backlinks a website has. So the more, the better. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes, and the more time Google spends on your website and promoting it in front of others. So let's take a look at what you have online. So first off, I will say your website is very clear that you are into appliance repair. I would recommend more content. Your page is very simple. It looks a little bit outdated. However, I'm sure there's a lot of information that you would like to put out there so that people can make an informed decision and find you. For example, you're providing dryer vent services, appliance repair. You should talk about more about that. The more content you have, the more Google perceives you to be an expert in your field. So get 1,500 words on your homepage at least, okay? And then your back pages, 500 words should be sufficient. But you want to get as much as possible so that Google can rank you and get you in front of those people who are looking for your services. I do like that you're on social media. That's awesome. So that's really good because social media, of course, people use that a lot, but mainly people are searching Google for your services. Okay, if we go into Google right now and we look appliance repair, Frederick, Maryland, of course, we'd see ads at the top. Those are paid ads that companies have purchased, and they're okay, but they won't reach everyone. A lot of people have ad blockers, so they would not see those. The prime real estate is here in this area called the map pack. And this is where Google places who they perceive to be their top service providers for appliance repair, Frederick, Maryland. As you can see, there are three companies in here. You're not listed. However, it would be very easy for you to outrank these companies here. In fact, this company right here does not even have a website listed here. So it would be like low-hanging fruit to bump them out of their place here. Ideally, you'd want to get in this map pack because 30 to 40% of all traffic clicking that happens in Google takes place in this primary area. So let's look over at your data. If we look into Google Analytics and the data that's available, right now on a scale of 1 to 100, you have a popularity ranking in Google of 0.5. Sounds discouraging, but please don't be. You can do lots of things to improve your presence. So you can increase your backlinks. I talked about backlinks. I talked about citations. Those are things you can do. The number one thing I encourage you to do, however, is build out your website. Get more content so that you can add more organic keywords. If we do a competition, or not a competition, but a side-by-side of those companies that were in the map pack and compared them to you, you're sort of in the middle, the low level. So you're the blue line here. On a daily basis, you've been getting about 74 clicks or so. which isn't bad, but if you compare to the one of the top competitors, they're getting 169 clicks per day. And I would say it's probably because they have maybe more content than you, and Google has spent more time on their website and therefore putting more clients on their, and putting their website in front of more browsers. So if you get more content, then you will become more visible. You'll be perceived by Google to be an expert, and you'll give this company a run for their money. That's my feedback for you, and hopefully you can implement these changes. Hopefully they are helpful tips, and that my intent is to be helpful. So if they are, please let me know. If they aren't, please let me know that as well. Okay. I wish you much success in your business. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.